Welcome everybody. I'm with Rob Hill from Foodstorm. This is Industry Voices, and Rob, how are you doing today, sir?
Yeah, doing great. Thanks, Marlon. Great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so it's pretty early over there for you. I appreciate you getting up and having this conversation with me. I'm super excited to dive into it. But real quick, tell me a little bit about Foodstorm or what you guys do.
Foodstorm is a software order management system. So basically what that means is we're partnering with many retailers all around the world to help them digitize their prepared foods businesses. Everything from online ordering to the management of those orders in the store to make their lives easier and make their customers' lives easier as well.
I love when technology can be a solution because I'm a huge nerd and I see lots of room for it in our space here. So tell me, what trends are you seeing and how supermarkets approach their prepared foods and catering operations?
Yeah, so many customers' favorite grocers are really famous for their fresh custom offerings and prepared foods. And often that's actually why customers are so ruthlessly loyal to those retailers. And so for grocers facing economic pressure, the other advantage of prepared foods and catering is that they're typically some of the most profitable items sold in the store. And so retailers can really focus on having high quality prepared foods, but they don't have to be competing specifically on price. And so we're hearing more and more retailers who are interested in finding purpose-built technology to help manage those service lines better, making it easier for them, boost their sales, drive efficiencies, and increase customer satisfaction overall.
Okay, well, why is it important for supermarkets to find new ways to monetize their perimeter departments? I mean, most supermarkets already have operations in place for the deli, bakery, et cetera, but why should they be a target of additional investments?
Yeah, so it's probably worth noting to begin with that the perimeter is a really important way for retailers to be able to differentiate themselves and attract customers into the store. And so any investment in the perimeter is not just going to make an impact on the perimeter itself, but also more broadly across the retailer as well. So it's a great way to bring in and keep higher income customers, and they tend to spend more than other shoppers as well. The other thing I'd note is that many retailers still are running some of their perimeter departments with pen and paper, which complicates the operations and leaves money on the table for them. And so it's another reason why digitizing the experience for the retailer and the consumer is so important.
So do you have any recent success stories you can share with us about you guys helping a grocery store digitize?
Typically after launching Foodstorm and digitizing their perimeter, we hear about retailers having improvements and ROI in order capacity, order value, labor efficiencies, customer satisfaction, retention, and also positive in-store associate feedback as well. So a few examples include Stu Leonard's. They actually increased their orders over 70% since they implemented Foodstorm and digitized their catering operations. Uncle G's, actually another retailer in the Northeast, they actually doubled their catering sales since launching Foodstorm. And so some pretty amazing results there. And a larger example would be Sprouts, who they actually started by using Foodstorm to digitize their catering. And they've recently actually launched Foodstorm kiosks to digitize their sandwich ordering. And everyone knows Sprouts for their sandwich ordering, so we're pretty excited about this one. And they're seeing a significant impact in terms of order accuracy, efficiency, and of course, overall sales as well.
Yeah, and I have to say real quick, shout out to Sprouts. They're opening up one right across the street from my house.
Awesome.
And my family and I are just dying for them to get open.
Yeah, fantastic.
So how can technology help supermarkets adapt to changing consumer behaviors and market demands?
Yeah, so the right technology can help retailers meet the growingly high expectations from consumers. And so customers want and expect these days a really seamless ordering experience. And so they expect to be able to order online, they expect to be able to obviously order in store, and they want a consistent, seamless experience to be able to do that. And that's where digitizing the perimeter really helps. And it's worth also keeping in mind that the omni-channel experience that I refer to there with the online and offline experience, a consumer that orders omni-channel is typically 1.5 times more valuable to a retailer, and they're 3 times more loyal, in fact. So it's really, really important to be able to provide that consistent experience on both formats.
Yeah, I know personally, if I can't order ahead, I'm not going to the store, I'm not going to the restaurant. I want to have everything waiting for me when I get there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So Rob, I just want to say thank you so much for taking time to chat with me. What you guys are doing at Foodstorm is absolutely amazing, and I'm sure your customers all think the same thing.
Fantastic. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.